Black History Month to me is, it's a look back at the past, but it's also a telling sign for what the future could become. Always remember that it takes all of us, it's everybody.
Having the privilege of growing up in a majority Black culture has meant that all the achievements of people back home, the history, the culture, just everything about it was just Black by default. It wasn't a Black person achieving excellence, it was just Black excellence. Coming here and realizing that people had certain perceptions of me or what Blackness was or what it was supposed to be kind of put me in this box, or I started to feel like being Black was limited to a number of things, like you had to almost perform in a certain way, and that's what was accepted as Black. But on months like Black History Month, I'm reminded of just how multifaceted Blackness is.
We wouldn't be where we're at without some of the contributions that you hear during Black History Month, and you're like, oh, this guy actually did this? I didn't know that. I didn't read that in history. And Black History Month is really the chance to get that look at the past, to realize how your present is shaped now. And then it's important to see how the future is going to be shaped, and that's with, people of all different colors from all different diasporas.
I'm passionate about empowering Africans and empowering African kids and education, and not just only the Black people in the United States.
There's just so much that goes into Blackness. It's not just one way of being and one way of thinking. It's just so diverse. That's just one thing that I really would like for people to realize this Black History Month, is just how different all Black people can be.
I think one of the biggest problems is exposure. Not a lot of people here have been exposed to diverse culture and things of that nature. And one of the things that I would always encourage students here to do is to eat lunch with people that don't look like them, and just trying to expose themselves and trying to know each other better.
Specifically thinking about how much Black culture, Black people have contributed to American society, I think is huge, because I feel like we tend to forget. You get so caught up in how racialized society is and how politicized like skin color is, that you tend to forget these things, So yeah, it's just good every now and then to go back and remind yourself just how beautiful Blackness is,